Welcome. Welcome to 10 Minutes Tools for a Successful Marriage. And the subject of this lesson is entering the house. Okay, why do we need a lesson? You'll see. And to explain this, a cup of coffee which is nearly finished. L'chaim. I want to say that every couple has a unique personality on the level of a husband and wife, which is different. And also each marriage is different from another. But as a marriage counselor of 22 years, there are things that repeat themselves every couple. And I'm going to give you today a very important, simple tool which will solve a lot of problems. And one of the things that repeats itself is the entering the house, where usually it makes a big conflict. Story, to give example, a real story of what happened. A marriage couple come to me, marriage 5 years. Husband works from morning to night and comes around 7 o'clock at night. And the wife works in the morning, comes early to deal with the children, small children, takes them from the kindergarten. And she works very hard. And at 7 o'clock when he comes home, she's finished. The children screaming this and trying to put in bed. Big problematic children. And when he comes in, he's also very tired. And what happens? Tired plus tired, boom. So what do? There's fighting, shouting. Come on, the potential of the entrance of the house is very dangerous. And we've seen many couples, it repeats itself. There's a very interesting saying, always love and don't fight. And if you want both of them, get married. So what's so special about entering the house? It's very simple. Usually, both of the sides are very tired, and usually at the time where you have to deal with the children. And when people are tired and hungry, you have a fight. Also, there's two opposite needs. The husband wants something one needs something one, and the wife needs number two. Different. What does that mean? The husband, when he's under pressure, when he's tired, when he has like this, he wants to go into a cave and to shut down and to rest. This gives him strength to get up. Okay. And what does the wife need? When she's like this, she needs to express. So we have two people, both of them under pressure, and two opposite needs. He wants to shut down and she wants to talk. So what happens? He comes in and she jumps at him. And he said, leave me alone. And then and the more she goes, talk to me like this, and he shuts down more, and she starts running around the house. And in the end, he'll run out. Why? Because he needs at least 10 minutes just to put himself back. So the main problem of entering into the house is that we have two opposite needs that are conflicted, that can have a potential of a big fight. So we have just one match to make a big fight. Very dangerous. So what needs to be done? What can we do? First of all, simple. Each one needs to understand the need of the other one and to change the way he reacts. We're talking about the first 10 minutes, which is the most important. The rest can be normal. The first 3 minutes is very important. First of all, when you come in, husband, wife, smile. Don't be angry. Leave it outside. Don't bring it inside the house. If you come in, how are you? Be happy. It doesn't matter what you went through. Make a shot. You go in, husband, be smiling. Wife, even if you're angry stop. Someone's very important going through the door. We say the king or someone's going through the door. Give him attention. Talk to him. Give him how you feeling, what happened. First of all, that relaxes the atmosphere. That's great. What not to do? Don't go in a house with a cell phone or like this. Or husband, wife, if you're on the phone, your husband comes through, stop, say, excuse me, my husband is very important, I have to be with him. Close it and be with him. Show him that he's number one. Very important. Don't, if someone comes in with a phone, that's makes you angry. Dear wife, if your husband, if you notice that he's hungry, tired, be very clever. Give him 10 minutes to rest. 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Feed him, give him to drink. Say, go to the shower, put your head, rest yourself. Allow him 5 minutes before you jump on him to relax. This will calm him down. This will give him strength. But tell him, in another 10 minutes, can you help me? He'll say yes. And he'll agree to it. He's happy, you're happy. And then he'll jump in and help you and be 100% with you. End of story. Of course, sometimes it's very hard for a wife to see someone's working very hard and sees resting and sleeping. I want to, but don't look. 10 minutes, look at the watch, knock on the door. I need you. Not 1 hour, not 2 hours. No, talking about 10 minutes. And he'll appreciate it and come. Guidance for the husband. Before you come into the house, eat good, try to rest, put food in your car, take your food with you in the bus. Try not to come home hungry. If you're hungry, you're nervous, eat before. Simple, practical, it works. Try to rest before you come in. Rest in the bus, rest in your car. I'll tell you a joke, it's a true story, it's very funny. Where there had a young couple, that's exactly the conflict there. And I said, dear husband, you have a car? Yes. Rest in your car 10 minutes before you go up. I said, okay, that's a great idea. I'm very, very tired. I'll come in smiling, without anger and not shouting. And that's what he did. After a few days, he says, Moshe, big problem. I said, what's the problem? I put the car in the parkway. I put my head there. And my wife knows it already. So she starts at the window, starts screaming, Yassile, come up, I know you're in the car. I need your help. No. That's bad advice for the wife. Come on, you're not allowing your husband to rest. Give him 10 minutes to rest. 1 hour, I agree. Go down, hit him on the head, pull him by the beard, bring him up, slap him 4 times, and to work. They're talking about 10 minutes. Give him 10 minutes to rest. You're screaming him now, he won't help you. It's a joke, it's not a joke because that's what he did. But we still say, please, before you go in, you came from a work, but now you're going to the real work. This is less important. Now you're going to the most important work. Leave energy and time and thought for the family. Don't put them as number 2. They are number 1. If you're working hard, leave a part of yourself ready for the most important. You must understand, when you come at home, you're needed, you're more important than any work you do at home. Question corner. Dear husband, do you come home tired every day and drained every day? If yes, be careful, alarm. Do you come late every day? And that makes problems more because she's alone and she's more tired and she's more angry. Dear wife, do you jump on your husband when he comes in, or do you welcome him with a smile and give him a tea? Dear wife, do you talk on the phone when he comes in and carry on talking and don't treat him? And now we come to the cup of coffee. She works all day very hard and she's saying, when my husband will come, he'll sit down and when I'll be able to sit down and he'll make me a great cup of coffee. And he's working very hard all day and he's saying, when I come home, my wife will allow me to sit down and make a great cup of coffee. And both of them come and meet. What's going to happen? There's going to be a balagan. Because each one expects the other one to give him a cup of coffee. Be careful. Don't expect to get a cup of coffee. You're going there to work. It's your job to help the other person. And when you do your job, then you'll receive a cup of coffee at the end, not in the beginning. Hiyotzon Bezat Hashem, I bless you all with this cup of coffee. Shir Chaim, that you have Shalom Bayit, Ahava Shalom Ve'ut, that you be close. And when you enter with a smile, and with your heart open, patient, and prepare yourself. Dear husband, I'll just add another. When you go in, be prepared for the worst. Shouting, screaming. Sometimes a wife can lose it. It's very hard, very, very hard to be with small children. Be calm, be cool. Don't be pulled in. Allow yourself to be in control and keep on smiling. And dear wife, I'll tell you, when he comes in, treat him like the king came, or something very important, and make him smile and give him a few minutes, just a few minutes, 1 minute of attention as a special person. like we said before, and you have a different, he'll help you much more, he'll be more calmer, and you'll get everything that you want. It's in your hands. It's in your hands, and both of you make a big change. Yeh Ratzon, B'ezrat Hashem, Yav Shalom Bayit, Ahava, Shalom Beirut. Amen.